So, Lavern, I gotta ask, what inspired you to write this book?
See, just off the top of my head, I would get quotes.
Of course.
And they would just speak to me. And every time I would say something, everyone would be like, you should write a book. I'm like, that's a great idea.
It is a great idea.
So, of course, I went and I wrote a book. And I actually have 3 editions. The book 1, 2, and 3.
Three is just
3 is the best.
insane.
And I'm actually 2020, I will have the book 4 available with 500 quotes.
Now, how much? How
By
much
Lavern E.
is the Canada sale price?
Canada, I would say it's going to be listing at about $250.
Can I ask you about some of the quotes?
Of course.
Okay, so this one just confuses me. I just can't understand it. But I know it's so profound. So I just want to figure it out.
It's probably very true.
It is. Lying is a form of telling the truth.
Yes, I can explain this one, as you asked. Basically, this is speaking to the people that do lie a lot. And, yes, and everyone's like, you're not telling the truth. But in one way, they are telling the truth. So it is kind of something that just speaks to everyone. Because you might say something and they're like, you're not telling the truth. But in some way, you are.
Yes. Okay, I understand now. Thank you for explaining.
You're welcome.
This one is it warms my heart, and it just shouts Lavern.
Lavern, of course.
Okay, so you do you, boo. You do you. I would like you to explain that to me, and what made you just feel like you need to put it in the book.
I'm really gonna might start crying, but this is just something. And so this lady I met, right? I can't remember her name. It might have been Jilly or something like that. So I think her name might have been Jilly. I'm sorry, I'm crying. But yeah. So basically, I was feeling really down one day, and she just encouraged me. And she was like, you do you. And this just spoke to me. So I'm like, how can I speak to other people?
Yes, of course.
You do you, boo. You do you.
I literally just got chills. I'm just so filled with love and happiness right now.
I agree. And I just like that one speaks to me. And I'm sorry for the people. I'm crying. But it's just one that speaks to me.
Okay.
No tissues. Thank you, though.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to find another one. So, there's just so many. There's just so many amazing books.
And like I said, I do have 2 other editions. The book 1, which has 25 quotes, and it just explains all those. And the book 2, which does have 50 quotes, which are also listed in the book 1 and the book 3. And the book 4 will have these 100 quotes plus 400 others. So.
Okay. Okay, this one is probably the most profound out of all of them. I would like you to just explain and just see what you've been doing. Tell me how you came up with it. Yes,
of course.
That is worse than cold gravy. What was the story behind that?
Okay, so this one is not quite as serious as the last one, but Thanksgiving, right? You have gravy. And I don't know if it's just me, but cold gravy is one of the worst things besides mushrooms that I've ever had. So cold gravy, if something is worse than cold gravy, it is bad. So if someone comes up to you, that is worse than cold gravy, you know that it's bad. Say someone falls off a roof, that is worse than cold gravy. It's bad, right? Say you lose a game, that is worse than cold gravy. It's just, that's just where that came from. And it might have a different meaning for other people. I don't know. Some people might like cold gravy, and they might be like, that is worse than warm gravy. So that's just how that one speaks to me.
Okay, I'm just going to do one more, okay?
Of course, we're running out of time.
Yes, we are. Okay, I just got to find it. Okay, this is a really good one. Sad says the happy one. You just explained that one to me.
Of course. No tissues. I'm sorry. Of course. So, sad. Definition. Someone that's just feeling down. Happy. Someone that's feeling up. So, I just felt like sad says the happy one. I'm sorry. Sad says the happy one just kind of speaks to everyone that's feeling down. You're feeling down. Well, don't worry. Other people are feeling down too. But sad says the happy one. I feel down. Happy. I feel happy.
I gotta get one more in.
Okay, of course.
Just one more,
Of course.
just really quick.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay, Kevin. We'll hurry it up. Gosh. Okay. Okay. I got.
Sorry. No, I said no tissues.
Okay. A smooth road is not what makes you a smooth driver. Where did this come from?
Well, see, this is one of the quotes that leads on to many other quotes.
Okay.
And as you can see, right here, and it says Elaine Smith, but I don't know who that is. I kind of wanted to use a different name. I didn't want to use my real name, Lavern E. Lavern. So that was just my thought behind it. But yes, a smooth a smooth road does not make a smooth driver. You might be great at a sport,
Okay.
but that doesn't make you good at the sport.
Exactly. Okay.
Or you might be playing on a basketball court, let's say,
Okay.
but it doesn't make you a better basketball player.
No, because practice does not make perfect.
Exactly. So a smooth road does not make you a smooth driver.
Okay.
You might be on a smooth road, but you're going everywhere, and you're somehow hitting bumps in the road, even though it's a smooth road. So that's just another one that really speaks.
Okay.
And I would like to just show everyone, I did earn some National Book Awards.
Okay.
And I would just like to read this to everyone. So, inspiration. Lavern explains her inspiration to write the book 3 as, I quote, inspirational. Lavern gave up Grammys and going on the red carpet just to write the book 3.
Are you serious?
I did. And I'm sorry for the people that wanted to see me, but this just, I had to spend my time writing this. So, while all of her fans were worried about the book 3 is the last book, will she ever write a book? Well, Lavern has something else in mind. Lavern will be writing the new book called The Name. Let's explain. And this is true. Coming out next year. So, we asked Lavern when the new book would be published. She said, I quote, "It will be published when it's published." Yes.
So when will that? Can you give us a little sneak peek? What month you think, or what year?
I would go with July 32nd, maybe.
Okay.
2018.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Maybe. Yes.
Thank you, Lavern. Now, we can go back to the